Everyone, welcome back to SK Shadow. Welcome back to FIFA 23, where today really it's about my thoughts on the game and just playing the game at the same time. So the game's been out for, was it just over a week now? We've just finished ones to watch. I just the worst one, and then we're into Road to the Knockouts because the Champions League group stages are slowly coming to an end. But I'm going to open some packs. I'm going to probably just play a foot draft, showing my team, and just genuinely talk about my thoughts on the game. But yeah, so far I can say I like it. But yeah, we'll open some packs and then we'll start talking some nonsense soon. So we have some promos. Road to the Knockout Essentials pack. Yes, please. 1,700 FIFA points, but I get like an 84 plus guaranteed draft token. All of that jazz. Get Sergio Ramos. I actually almost had a heart attack. No, I haven't. Oh, it's untradeable though, isn't it? Ah. That is good though. Gabriel Jesus, I like that. Are you going for much these days? Nope. I got probably the worst one out of those. And the draft token, Rui Patricio. Why did they have to make these untradeable, man? EA know what they're doing, don't they? All these dupes. Sad. Right, I got the draft token, so we had to do a foot draft momentarily. Okay, first thing to talk about then, what do I think about the pack animation? I like it, actually. I like it other than the weird little noise you get at the end. It goes, like, there's a little trilly noise. Really cheeses me off because it does it no matter what the player is. And it makes it feel like you got something special and really you haven't. But that's picking holes, really. Kramaric. That was fantastic. Whoa, you got even more icons and loans and stuff out of that. Again, untradeable. Okay, right, those are those foundation pack things out of the way. Let's just open some of these. Hopefully I can pack something decent. I'd like to hope so. I would like to hope so. Left back, Spanish, Jose Gaia. That's going to be a dupe and an inform. Hello. DeMarcos. Probably not worth a huge amount. But does look semi-usable. He's just like discard value. What is his discard? Yeah, I'll just discard him. To be fair, some of this could be useful. I highly doubt. Right, another one. Another one. Oh, go on, be Haaland. I'll take that. This guy is an absolute beast. And I know people have been like saying he is really good. But again, he's not worth anything. Why is no one worth anything? I think he's going to go in the team. I got a bit of the La Liga things going, so I might get him in the team. If not, I will sell him. But make him bank. Make an absolute bank. Who is that? Right mid. Bakio Saka. Yeah, that noise right at the end there. Thing. It's just shut it. It's not good. Not good. Right, we're doing well for the pack. Still plugging away on them. Thinking about it, well, like, subscribe, links, description, all that stuff. And the game's crashed. Okay, that's another thought of mine. This has happened twice now. I think it's because I need to update my graphics drivers, but I'm only opening packs and playing a single game, so I might just be able to get away with it. Bear with us. Okay, there we go. We're back. Just logging into Ultimate Team. Yeah. Okay. So not something I dislike then, because I've just realised that is my graphics drivers. I will update those once I'm done here. Okay. So one thing I absolutely hate about this game is every time I've logged in, I've had to do the intro prologue thing, like that choosing between Sam Kerr and Kylian Mbappe thing, as well as selecting my team, and it always resets my camera angles in game. And I have no idea why. Reece James, oh, he's worth a lot. It's worth 20k. Just about 19k. I'm selling that. Sell. List for 1850. That's a decent amount of money's off for that one. John Stones at the back. I know he's not worth anything. 85k range. Bloody hell, he's not worth anything. Shove him up on the transfer pile, as you do. Right, next pack indeedy doodle. No, that's the squad builder challenges. I'll have a look at those in a minute. Yeah, so every time I log in, I have to like do all the settings again. It's annoying. Very, very annoying. Any other menu things I don't like? Menu things. I suppose I should probably note the new moments thing. I like it, but I just don't. I don't know what. Oh, Christ, I went really Scottish there. I don't really see myself using it, and I don't think I'm probably going to. It's just there if you want a quick couple of packs, but the challenges are a bit like, eh. Oh, have I actually run out of the 25k's? Oh. Boo. Right, well, we'll leave it at that then for the packs. Open some more tonight when they release some stuff, I guess. So if we go into, what was the objective? We get to choose player. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Which one do I want? Oh, you can't see their stats. I don't really know. I feel like out of any of these, you'll make a better Eredivisie, sort of fun Eredivisie team. I don't know about that. I mean, 09 kind of looks quite good. You know what? Screw it. They're all a bit meh. But you could make a fun Eredivisie team in the future anyway. You always can. Sort of at the halfway mark, make quite a fun team. Because I'm also very tempted to do the Silver Stars and objectives this year. I actually want to make an effort to have all of like the objective and some of the SBC players that are reasonable. Because I wanted to do that to Thiago Silva, but he was so expensive for what he was. Right, foot draft. Then we can talk about some of the gameplay stuff. And gunplay. And then we actually will have more packs. This video is going to be quite long for me to edit down, but we'll deal with it. That is for future me to worry about. 4-3-3 does fine. We'll talk about the foot draft stuff I don't like at the moment. Oh, there's Mbappe, but I'm not going to take him because I just got to take a Kocher just because that's fun. So good, they named him twice. I'm doing it. Oh, that's a point. Right. Thing I don't like. I think you should have 3 toggles per draft. So you can choose 3 players that you'd like to swap to the position they're playing in if that's their secondary position. So a Kocher, I can go centre mid. Bang, he gets chemistry. And then do that 3 times because you're getting like left mids or left wings in the left mid positions, 0 chem. Left wing backs in left back position, 0 chem. And that's just shouldn't be how it is. But for some reason, it is. That's the only thing in foot draft I don't really like. Wow, he got a huge upgrade, that Sorloth guy. That's the guy I just packed. Huge, huge upgrade. Oh, is it Harry Kewell? Harry Kewell. Who did he actually play for? I don't really. Oh, Leeds and Liverpool. Then obviously he went back to Melbourne. Galatasaray. Oh, that's cool. Take another hero. Al Oriwa. Alrain. Awiran. I can't pronounce Saudi names, but I've used him a few times. He has been pretty good. Jeremy Frimpong. The most British sounding Dutchman I've probably ever seen. Probably going to say Bremer actually, because I don't think Hummels quite counts as being lengthy. If he does, then that's good. Yeah, controlled on a Guardian, not what I want. I'll take probably Bremer. Oh, Dudek's cool, but Chesney does work. I've never had any luck with Dudek though in any game. Well, especially last year, he was awful. Oh, Jesus, my God, Boateng's slow, isn't he? You will do. Right. Again, lack of videos last couple of days. I've actually been away, so there's that. In case you were wondering, I doubt you really even care. I'll take you. Farner's good. Sal's back at thingy. Right. It's not looking terrible so far. Couple of players here and there, and we could have an absolutely ridiculous team. Rafael Leao is good. Fabianski, I guess, if we end up needing to go more Prem. Terrier, just because he's one of the new cards. Davies, just because he's a beast in this game. He does link. I wouldn't say no to another Bundesliga striker, please. No, Gomez, no one actually here works for chemistry. Who looks good? Gakpo kind of looks like it could come off the bench and do really well. Right, reserves are done. Substitutes. Oh, Dudek's come back. Manuel Neuer. Yeah, it's got to be Neuer just for the goalkeeper spot. And then we just work on getting another centre-back pairing. It's got to be Manuel Neuer. Okay. That works. I'll do it, just because it gets the chemistry. Not that it's fantastic. Not by any means. Right back, Holding. Do I really want Holding? Highest rated. Who else? Who else? Who else? Tolisso. I guess. Like, sure. Coop Miners. Right, we ain't getting any more Bundesliga. There's not a chance. Alessandrini. And last spot. Well. Well. I feel obliged to take Messi here. And I think I'm going to. I don't really have any French League. We can make this work. I think Messi just needs to start. I think a Koch is going to have to come on off the bench. Because chemistry-wise, this is difficult. Very difficult. Oh, man. I'm going to have to do some subs like instantly because I'll probably have to put a Kocher in for Tolisso because Tolisso is not really what I want. And then Al Orion up front. Yikes. Okay. Is that team any good? Probably not. It's not a great draft at all, actually, is it? How good are you? Solid defensively. Speed's good. So two subs off the bat. Okay. Okay. But I guess that'll be fine. Literally, we're going to have to keep him on the bench for a defender. Right, but you see what I mean, though, in terms of the position change things. Like, if I was to keep a Kocher in there. 0 chem, where before you could just play him there and he'd be on, like, 9 chem, because he's just, yeah. It's a bit stupid, that. But whatevers. Whatevers, and I'll take... Zagi? Nope. 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 I will take Inzaghi. Right, there you go. There is the draft. Obviously, there's no downside to having 0 chem anyways, so that's not really a huge issue, but it helps. That's just it. It does help. Right. The game. And now we can actually talk about the actual gameplay stuff. I like it. There's definitely some broken things. But everyone's using the broken things, so it kind of evens itself out, is the easiest way to say it. In a sense, outside of the boot, shots are just ridiculous. Just hold LT. And then, on top of that, lengthy players. The slow but fast over distance players are ridiculous because, well, they're quick at the distance and strong. So it just works. Oh, there you go. There's the camera reset. It happens every single time. Right, because I like playing co-op. If I can, I'll try to exploit the whole outside the boot thing. It's a bit scummy, but make a point. Passing feels like slower, but good. Back to the whole lengthy thing, it makes you able to use pretty much 90% of the players. There is like some players so slow that they are like disabled. And in that sense, they are unusable, but that's like 5% of like the players on the game. Chem style fixes pretty much everything. Right, here we go. Here we go. Messi and gets out strength. I was meant to do some subs, was I not? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you can use everyone for the stats they've got rather than the stats they don't have. Like, let's take Busquets, for instance. Hang on, what was the ref on about a red card there? Jesus Christ, that'd have been a bit harsh. Yeah, like, you can, like, players like Busquets or Toni Kroos, you just don't use them because they're so damn slow. But now, you can. You can, because they're actually quite usable. Like, yes, they're still off the mark, and will get paced in a short run. But, over distance, they're going to be that little bit quicker. Sort of. And actually feel usable. Like, you can just genuinely use it for the fact they got really good passing and really good defending and physical. Because whereas last year, if you see 49 pace, and that is it. But last year is the equivalent to this year's just controlled pace. So there are players that are just overall just controlled. And they just feel like how they've always felt really. They work in certain situations. The midfielders are probably better to be controlled because they got to do a bit of everything. That's offside. No? Okay. But yeah, if I get to do an outside the boot shot and just whip it in with whoever, that'll be fantastic. But yeah, like a few little tweaks here and there, and I think the game would be well up there with some of the best at the moment. But as EA always do, the first major title update always ruins the game. I hope it doesn't. If it does, then it'll be like last year all over again, where it started off like really well with gameplay and then fell off. And then also they've got to keep the daily content good enough to keep me coming back for it. Because if there's just nothing on a particular day, what the hell's the point? Unless I just want to play the couple of games for my rewards on a day. And I feel like rewards could be better. Rewards, I feel like I've been dumbed down for everything, but not for me to decide on rewards. I just got to get better, I guess. Oh, he scored. Damn. He just pelted that. That was a good tackle. Alright, so the other thing to mention, or to talk about, I can stop itching my nose is really itchy for some reason, is the chemistry. Do I like the chemistry from this year to last year? The simple answer is yes. You can make such a more fun team in every way. Oh, as he saved that. It just makes squad building so much fun. The whole alternate position thing is amazing. Like, instead of just playing the one player anywhere along, like, say, the spine if he's a central player, or anywhere on the wing if he's a winger, you can just have a secondary position. Obviously, some don't have a secondary position, which is fine. That just balances it out a bit. Certain players like can play at cam and wing. And he scored a second. Shit. He's got a culture as well. Yeah, I like the chemistry. Obviously, it's very difficult to get chemistry. Once you get your head around it, it does make a bit more sense, but there's so many different ways to do it, because you've got to have like 3 points per player from league, nation, and club, and enough of each player to make it work. But having no chemistry makes no odds at all anyway, because you don't get any like negative stats like you used to. So it really does work. I like the changes. Oh, there's your outside the boot shot. That's how crazy they are. They're constant like that. This guy's he's quite. On another day, I feel like I could beat this guy. Big time. Oh, that's the slowest thing I've ever seen. This is the one thing I forgot to mention. Free kicks, corners are all like this as well. And I do love it. We're going to curl it outside of the boot. You watch this. And then time it. 3, 2, bang! Whoa. Just a little bit too much height. I love free kicks. Corners are actually really good as well. They actually are like useful. Unlike last year, it was just a hopeless hit in the box. I think the easiest way to say it is this year it does feel like you're playing football. Weirdly. Whereas last year you're playing FIFA, this year you're actually playing football. Oh, Frimpong's been really good actually. Not a foul. Ah, shit. Ooh, I've just had another thought. Where the game's gone crossplay. PC seems to be on its own, though, in a way. Like, I can play other players on the platforms somehow. But every time I've tried it, it's always said they don't have an account, which is just wrong. That, as well as... They could have just put our market in there as well, but they haven't. I feel like they've done that because we're probably more prone to cheaters on PC. Like bots and stuff. But no, I do kind of wish they had all 3 markets in one, and that had been that. That is my only gripe. So there you have it. I've lost that. I'm going to open the rewards, which are probably shit anyway. But we'll end off the video there. So my overall rating for this year's FIFA is probably a 7.5 right now. It's probably too early to tell. Come back to me at the end of the game cycle and I'll tell you if it's better than FIFA 17, which is, for hands down, one of the best FIFAs I've ever played. But for now, it's decent. And I got my draft token back. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check all the links in the description for all that fantastic action. And other than that, I'll see you probably in an FM stream. Goodbye.